I'm dealing with this thing so I can get the chat popped open thing.
There we go.
See, that's a convenient excuse.
Shut up. Hi, someone. Are we on fire yet? Are we hot?
Yes, we're hot. We're very hot.
We're so hot and sexy.
Okay, hey guys, ooh, 8 people already. Nice.
Nice. Hello, everyone.
Hello! 'Tis I, Soul Pillar again.
Salt pillar, what? Oh god, salt pillar, okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna call you Retro, though.
Please forgive JetStream, she has only just woken up.
Shush.
Oh dear.
I'm so beautiful, they say. My faceplate is turning very bright right now. So flattered. Retro's like, yeah, whatever.
I didn't want to say anything. It's not my place to shoot you down in your own...
Excuse me? Oh, that's
now,
mean. I
save
just
it
woke
for
up
the
and
game.
everything. Meh.
I just woke up and now I want to go back to bed.
Yeah, and it's all your fault. Wah!
Oh my god, I have so much.
Oh, that sounds like a Waluigi way.
Mm.
I know it's
They say hi.
Oh come on,
I
guys!
said, hey, what's going on?
Oh, not right now.
And I pray. Pray out this time.
And if you look to your side, you can see the flames coming from the engine of this stream as it goes down.
Oh no! No! I blame you. It's never my fault.
Of course not. Oh dear. Yes, I do believe Luigi is very overrated. What I would have loved to have seen is Waru Peachy.
This better.
Yeah, they actually had plans to do a Wario version of Peach, and it was like, oh, okay. I wonder how that would have turned out.
I bet it would look really, really, really like sexy, but fat.
There's an audience for that.
And the less said about that, the better.
Oh, why?
I'm not gonna judge.
She might have like dark hair and like, you know, gothic like makeup and something really wears really awesome Lolita dress. That'd look awesome.
Oh, like
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, man. I'm just following.
Wow, 18 people.
That's a new record.
Well, I guess this is a good time just to get things started then.
I think
Oh
you
my
and 22
goodness.
said that at the same time. You can do fusion dance now.
Oh,
Rather not, thank you.
I did the pose and everything.
Bah.
Bah. Ooh, 19.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to sort out my windows and that so I can do everything, and it's not.
Yeah, take your time, baby.
Well, yes, I will.
Me and JetStream are just going to make stupid faces at each other.
Not like anyone can see, but there you go. As long as we can see, that's all that matters.
We can see this is quality entertainment. Ah.
Nah!
Damn it.
See it! We can do whatever we want!
If only they knew what I was doing right now. I'm not really doing anything.
With my evil fingers.
I am a sham of entertainment.
It is Halloween.
Oh
It
god.
is Halloween.
have to work
which
with
is
that.
not celebrated in Australia.
When did that fall in there?
It's
What
kind of
did what
celebrated.
fall in there? What?
I don't know. I had like a little like bow thing on my what's name, and just you know, I threw it to one side, and it was in my
JetStream is
cup.
holding up a pink magical girl wand right now, as you all
Yeah,
would have. She's also picking out some strange blue packet out of her cup of coffee or tea, whatever.
it was the bow from my wand.
Oh, so the bow from her magical girl wand fell into her tea.
Yeah, I've almost finished it. I'm gonna drink the rest.
It's still good, she says.
That's a
Bottoms
big
up.
Oh, hot! Wow, magically.
Okay.
And now I'm awake.
Well,
And now I've got some water!
Good to see you too, 22.
okay, well, we're gonna switch over to the tabletop screen with Hope. Please
Yeah!
work.
Let's get this shit on the road.
Let's
It's
get this stuff
Not
on the
wanting
road.
to work. Why is it?
Yeah.
I would say that too, but apparently
There we
I'm not
go.
allowed.
Mm.
Woo!
Nice.
I love that. Gorgeous.
I'm actually working on a maybe an alternative program where we can actually have custom skinned dice,
Uh-huh.
so we can have
Nice.
those dice actually being rolled on the table.
Ooh!
Yeah, I know. Be fancy.
Very fancy.
Oh,
It'd
right.
be nice to not to fight with the interface.
Mm. Yeah, that has been a small nightmare. Okay, guys. For those who are joining us and all that, welcome to JetStream on the tabletop.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm.
Where the heck did... Oh. Bugger blimey.
Now what?
I accidentally closed the wrong window.
Oh, for crying out loud!
No. What have you
Techie!
done?
Oh no, it's not like I spent all day trying to implement a new way for the audience to interact with us or anything. No.
Well, get on with it.
Okay, basically there's a card in the top. If you guys should be able to see it up in the top right corner, I believe. There should be a question mark. If you click it, there's a poll running. And that poll...
Ooh, is there?
Yep. Basically, every so often, I'm going to check that poll to see if something good should happen to JetStream, if something bad should happen to JetStream, if something good should happen to Rectawave, or something bad should happen to Rectawave. Yeah, that's right.
Where is this question mark thing?
It's an exclamation mark. It's in the top corner of the stream, with Hope. This is all very new to me, so... You know, I've never...
Oh! You mean the thing that looks like an eye? Ooh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, it is an eye. Okay.
Explanation mark, you nugget. Doesn't even know what an eye looks like.
All right then.
Planet, are you from
I've
again?
been rewiring an entire network today, as well as setting up a game, as well as everything else. I mean, if you guys want to take over GMing or something, I don't know.
No!
Becky, if you would like to come down from the cross of which you have hung yourself and explain to the audience how the voting works.
Basically,
that sounds like an idea.
Basically, you guys vote, and every 20 minutes or so, hopefully every 20 minutes, I'm going to check it, and whoever has the highest result, well, I'm going to try and make that happen. Now, if it's something bad to happen to them, I'm going to force them to do something negative. Going to compel them to do something.
If I may, Techie.
Yes, feel free.
So, compels work in Fate in this way. Usually, you have an aspect of yours which is noted to be negative. Now, what he can do is say, that aspect is bad, especially in this situation. So it'd really suck if that would really be a pain in the butt for you right now. So I'm going to give you a fate point to allow something bad to happen to you. Now, I can choose, or another player can choose, such as JetStream, to accept that compel or reject it. And if they reject it, they have to pay a fate point. But here's the kicker. If they don't have a fate point, they have to accept it. They can't back out. Now, in return, the GM must make sure that what they are compelling is something that's actually accurate to their character. So he couldn't say to JetStream, it's like, hey, I'm going to compel you to be boring and useless, which that's not what she's like. She doesn't have any aspects that describe that. Whereas he could compel Retroway to say, you're just distracted and you're stuck in your own head, which is one of his aspects.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So basically, audience participation. So basically, if you want some interesting stuff to happen, hit the I and vote, okay? And I'll let you guys know when the poll gets refreshed. So, and remember, more votes the better, okay?
Vote early, vote often.
Yep. Right, so do any of you want to recap what happened last time?
I know 22 would like it. 22 is good at that stuff. Just saying. Then I'll read what he says.
Sorry, I forgot. Retrowave should have had this face at the end. There we go.
Duh.
So the people don't need to read the chat. I'll summarize. So, JetStream successfully hijacked an Autobot ship headed for Earth. While she was on this ship, she also encountered Cloudy, and Cloudy was helping her through what she actually needed to do in order to get to the other side. While doing so, there was an Autobot that had already been loaded on board in stasis, who was going to de-Thor himself as part of the lift-off process. This Autobot was, of course, Retrowave. Now, upon Retrowave waking up, JetStream made her presence known by repeatedly bashing him in the head with a hammer.
You know, as
Not
you
that
do.
he's holding any grudges, mind.
Oh, come on, you didn't get a wound for that.
No, he didn't. Still not nice. In any case, as JetStream decided how to feel about this new person up, they both went about trying to figure out, okay, this ship needs to get to the other side. Retrowave pulled out a whole bunch of maintenance bots out of the storage, and while he was going through it in a very fastidious way, he noticed that something was attached to the back. After a brief scuffle in which Retrowave lost and JetStream definitively won, she discovered that inside was discs. Retrowave was very magnanimous in his loss, so he took the discs from her and just immediately ran off to the tech bay just to discover what was on the discs. And what was on the discs, you might say? Terrorism! Terrorism on the discs. Namely, in that it was an attempt to modify the entire purpose of the ship, which was to set up a, light tunnel?
Space bridge.
What it's called. Space bridge.
Space bridge.
At Earth. So, Space Bridge set up. With this particular sabotage that was detailed in this disc, they could use the entire Space Bridge as a railgun and, well, if not take out Cybertron, take out a hemisphere of Cybertron, which, as everyone might manage, is a bad thing. So, all of this attempts to contact Cybertron was continually stymied by JetStream, who very much did not want anyone to know that she had hijacked this ship. And she was able to successfully pilot down to Earth and land at a airfield. Now, they are stuck on this airfield, as Jetstream and Retrowave continue to eye each other off in immense mutual distrust.
So, starting off on a high note.
Yep.
Okay, good. That was an excellent recap.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're really good at this.
I have that narrator's voice.
Mm. I don't know why it came out that way. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well then. So, you guys are now on this base. It is nighttime. As far as you guys can tell, no one saw you guys fly in or anything. Which, given how flashy Jetstream was flying, it's like, okay, it's a marvel no one spotted us. Like, seriously,
Yeah, I'm just that good.
there was, like, music playing and, like, all sorts. Anyway, Cloudy does suggest that Jetstream might want to grab the fix-it units and start exploring around while Retrowave, may tend to, like, checking over the ship and all that, doing his job.
Wait a minute. Cloudy, you want to send our fix-it units with that sparkling and let her leave the ship while I do maintenance?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, this sounds like a great idea. Go on, see you around. He waves to her. Have fun.
well, given that
You're thinking about
know,
leaving me alone, aren't you?
well, he
I
can't
don't
fly
know
the
what
ship
you're
and neither
talking
can
about.
I don't trust him anymore. He's gonna fly the ship away. He's gonna abandon
then
me.
why don't you assist him?
I don't want to assist him. I want to explore, but I don't trust him. He's got to come with me.
I don't see why I have to do that or why I need to listen.
Because I'm the commander of the ship now.
Really, I don't recognize
Yeah.
your authority. What now?
You stink.
Oh,
If I
what you gonna
still
do
had
about it?
hands, I'd be face palming so hard now.
Yeah.
Well, the way I see it, Retrowave crosses his arms. You can either leave the ship, scout the area with my fix-it units. Oh, there he is.
Oh goodness, I've lost myself. We're
Okay.
both looking very angry.
I was trying to make Jetstream angry, and apparently made the program crash a little inside.
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
That's like Retrowave mad. Boom. Okay, good. Jetstream mad. Program not responding.
She was so mad she crashed the
It's like,
stream.
oh no.
So
Oh. So we're back. Everyone can hear us and everything.
that's
I
good.
hope so.
I think so.
Yep, audio is bouncing. Okay. I've never had that.
Only
happen
happens to
before.
us.
I've never had that
Right.
happen before. Oh god. Yeah, too much anger.
Can I throw my plushies at him? Seriously, can I throw my plushies at him?
Well, I mean, you do have that power. You can basically go, I solve this conflict through power of plushies.
What is she
Yeah.
trying to solve? Making me respect her?
Nah, just getting you to do what I want. Yeah, that's right. Through force. Brutal force. Just like Megatron. Megatron does it that way. Why can't I?
Well, if you do want to bank that one... Actually, no, that's silly. That's still very silly. No, even I can't think of a way to excuse why your plushies would work on Retrowave.
It worked before! It worked before! My plushies are amazing!
As a distraction.
See, I'm just imagining imagining every time you try and argue with her, she throws a plushie in your face. And it's just, through negative reinforcement, you just start not talking back to her. Because every time you start to, you wince as if a plushie's about to be thrown at you.
That's very silly.
No, plushie to the face.
This is very silly.
Plushie to the face!
Nah, sorry, I have to side with Soul on this one. Like, there's, like, no, if you can make it work, like, explain. How are you gonna make it work? I'll let you do it.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's not fair. You gotta roll the dice.
Okay, let's start rolling dice, okay? How are you gonna convince him? What approach are you gonna use to convince him?
My approach to convince him is plushies to the face.
No, look at your approach, look at your character sheet.
Okay, then, so we're going to have this as a conflict.
I need to find my character sheet because I can't remember what my approaches are.
Just give me a moment. I had your character sheet up before. I'll link it to you.
Thanks. Oh dear. Sadly enough, he can't.
We're so
have
prepared.
Yet.
Admittedly, I had meant to bring up my character sheet, but I brought up yours instead. Whoops.
Nugget.
Oh wait, I'm still cloudy. Wow, okay.
I thought you knew.
I didn't. I was too busy face farming over the whole plushie to the face thing.
Plush to the face. It's not boot to the face. It's plushie to the face.
Oh, stop it! This is kind of humiliating.
JetStream character sheet.
All right then.
So is it the cliche that I gotta look at?
What?
If she wants to play this game, then Retrowave is going to cleverly convince her that whatever she wants to do is in fact whatever she wants to do. So if she wants to go and scout with the fix-its, hey, she can absolutely do that. If she wants to help me fix the ship, she can absolutely do that. I can't tell her what to do at all.
Okay.
Good. It's a good thing you know your place.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna do this as a conflict. Okay, Jetstream, do you see the part of your character sheet that says approaches? Careful, clever,
I don't know if I
flash.
want to take him with me anymore. He can do whatever he wants.
This is conflict. Okay, so Retrowave, you're being clever, right?
Yep.
He
Hey.
can be clever.
Wow, the dice agrees. +3. On top
With
of
my
your
already +3,
That's
means I have
a
a shift
6. Okay, Jetstream, how are you... What approach are you using to convince him that whatever you... like, are you gonna
She's
resist?
certainly trying to sound like... She certainly sounds like she's trying to browbeat him. If she wants.
Yeah, so that's forceful.
I don't know. Cute Seeker Cybertronian, because that's got the most points on it.
What?
Hit them. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay,
What's going on. I
Jetstream,
don't know what to do.
stop. I think you grabbed
What?
your old Reese character sheet.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah.
Wait, I've linked her that one?
No, you didn't.
I don't know.
Okay,
I can't.
Jetstream,
I can't
Jetstream,
shrink.
Stop.
What? Fuck off.
Okay. Well, off to a great start, guys. Okay, in the Discord, Soul has linked you your character sheet. Just click that one.
I can't get to the thing because I made it big and I can't shrink it again.
Hit F11.
Nope, that just makes the screen darker.
Oh, right, laptop. Do you have an FN key at the bottom?
No, I don't have an FN key.
Okay. So, Jetstream, if you click on a link, it will open up the link in your browser. If you click Alt-Tab, you can move to the other browser between Discord and the browser.
I don't think you guys understand.
Alright, so what do you see?
I'm seeing screen and then Discord thing on that side.
Do you have two strings?
No. I don't know. I can't. I'm not very good at explaining things.
Okay.
It's okay.
Just give me the link on a different channel thing because I can't do it on that one. Here.
Okay.
There you go. Give me the link there.
There. Like, how
Thank
the heck are you
you.
stuck there?
I'm not stuck there. I just can't shrink the thingy, so I can't read any chats. If that makes any sense.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain stuff.
She's
I'm
trapped in the wrong
Ginny.
Discord server somehow.
Well, I've got my sheet now.
Okay,
At long freaking last. And now I'm stuck because I don't know what thingies I'm supposed to do. I freaking hate this conflict. I just want to go because I don't know what to do anymore.
No, that's an option for you to basically go, whatever, I'm not even going to oppose this.
Well, I did, but you ignored me.
Well, okay, fine. Right, okay, now that we're all back set up. Right, okay.
Just another day at the office.
So basically, Retrowave explains it as, yes, he wants you. Okay, you want to do what he says that they should do. Van, Sol, you explain it. Sorry,
Absolutely. So what JetStream is saying is that she can do whatever she wants, so long as she stays out of his way. By giving her 3 options that she can all pick that all stays out of his way.
Fine, be that way. See if I care.
Great.
Good. I'm taking the fix-its and I'm leaving. So, yeah, take that. See if I care. You can fix your stupid ship.
I absolutely will. And I'll make sure to have some energon when you get back.
Well, aren't you nice?
Very nice. Have a good time with the fix-its.
I will. Thank you.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are. You got kidnapped by Sparkling. You're pretty stupid.
While I was asleep.
Yeah, no, it sucks for you, doesn't it?
JetStream, Retrowave is just smiling as this is going on, pointedly saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my fix-it clones and walk out the ship. Smugly.
Okay, and smugly. Don't crash this time, program, please. There we go.
Yay!
A successful transaction where both walk away thinking they got the best part of the bargain.
Okay.
As you do.
Okay, so let's first focus on JetStream. JetStream, you take 3 fix-its, and I'm making sure I'm not cloudy still. Good. And basically, this is a giant airfield. It has, like, bunkers and all sorts all over the place. Actually, looks like people started moving furniture, supplies in, furnishings, so on and so forth. You know, there's beds, there's all sorts, some very interesting human stuff that's caked in dust. It looks like no one's really been here for a while. How are you searching? What sort of approach are you taking to searching? Are you being...
I don't know. I'm just
Are you being clever?
Thing.
Are you being clever, careful, sneaky, quick, flashy, forceful? Yes, you can search forcefully.
Yeah, I'll do that because why not? Forcefully! Get out of my way! Random object! Whatever
Techie,
you are.
Techie, I don't think she really understands what she's doing right now.
I don't.
Okay.
So
I know I'm exploring and stuff, but I don't know why I'm exploring or anything.
I thought
It's
that's
just...
what you chose to do.
Yeah, I know! Because I didn't want to be around you.
Oh, okay. So you're not even really exploring. You're actually looking for a place just to be away from him.
I don't know. Maybe I got a recap on, why I decided to come to Earth in the first place.
It's one of your aspects. You want to be queen of the internet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, queen of everything, yeah.
Future ruler of the internet, yeah.
So you better find some way to get onto the Earth internet, because it's certainly not on the ship.
I don't know, and maybe I'll just explore. I didn't think this through, did I?
No.
See if there's any computers down there. This can still work for you.
There's computers outside?
Are there? You'll have to find them.
Okay, I'm going to find computers. With the
By the way,
fixed
Techie, we
plates.
need a background.
That would be nice.
Yeah, well, I don't have one, actually.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, depressing.
Deary me.
You should have fought ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to manage half a dozen different things, so... Okay. So you're actually exploring around? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How are you doing it? Are you gonna be careful, or what? What approach are you taking? It's on your character sheet, just...
Let's have a look, Shay. Let's do it flashy. I'm gonna do flashy.
Okay.
I don't know, because, I'm sparkling. I want to have fun.
Okay.
Why not do it
sure.
flashly?
No, you're... Oh, wow. Okay, a -2.
She's treating it like her playground.
Oh, yeah, no, like, Retrowave, you probably hear in, like, the distance her, like, humming her own theme tune and, doing combat rolls and all that.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Your imagination.
Cover! Dog cover! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!
What's going on?
The Decepticons are around! We're gonna die! Pew, 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 pew! Pew, take that! Now! Pew, 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 pew.
So,
Your
Retrowave,
face.
you're hearing all this.
What?
I am.
Well, no, you're not actually hearing the sound effects. You're hearing her making those sound effects, like...
Oh, okay.
Screaming pew pew and oh no, Decepticons, oh no.
Okay. Cool. Is she out of earshot?
Well, given that she had to start screaming oh no, the Decepticons and pew pew for you to actually hear her, yes.
Great. Okay. Cloudy. What are the state of the communications array?
Well, let me check that.
Good.
They're operational. Everything seems okay. Wow. Yeah. They're very, very okay. That was a +4. That's okay. Basically, Cloudy
Fantastic.
explains that. Yeah, all communication systems are fine. He's having to reroute a few things, but there's no degradation. One of the backup antennas got scraped, but it's a backup antenna. It's fine.
Retrowave hums it to himself as he goes down a can of cold energon, then walks up to the communications bay, sits down, and then turns on the first channel to Cybertron.
What? Oh my god! And I have no idea because I'm outside. Oh, scrap.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, that worked immediately.
Cybertron command.
This
Hello? Hello?
Cybercon Command, come in.
Got you. Give me a sec. And... there we are.
Okay, Cloudy, what was the designation of the ship again?
The Cloud9?
Okay, thank you, Cloudy. Cybertron Command, this is Cloud9, designated mechanic, Retrowave speaking.
Cloud9, that's a ship that went missing. Okay, and you're Retrowave, right, okay, I am... receiving you, I am Logan Prime, and yep, gotcha. Well, that ship was... okay, that ship wasn't meant to have left yet. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Earth, Prime. This ship has been, hijacked by a, unknown individual, and, I've managed to land it on Earth.
Right, so a ship that is still registered as in our yard is on Earth, hijacked by an individual, and you're the only one on it?
I mean, Cloudy's still here, but we don't have any of our complement. Hang on a second, I'll just call up the manifest now. We have none of the equipment required to set up the space bridge. Sir, and it's not just that, there's something far worse. In one of the fix-it units, I found some contraband.
Let me stop you there. Let me guess. Data disks?
Yes? How did you know there were data disks?
Let me guess. It was behind the right servo of the...
the fix-it unit?
Basically, he explains exactly where it is.
Yes? Well, the first discs, I'm not really feeling comfortable about discussing it over an open channel, sir, because it was, frankly, inappropriate.
Oh, yep, the first disc, yep, that's good. What was the next disc?
Yeah. And the next discs were, well, designs on a terrorist bomb using the space bridge.
Let me guess, collapsing the warp field and overriding a bunch of safeties.
Yeah.
And the
are you
next
saying
disc was formulas?
Yes.
And the fourth disc was Decepticon. Writings and all that about they'll rise again and such.
Okay.
I get your point. Relax. We put it in there. Those plans do not work. We already have bypass safeties on all of those. It's a 100-year-old plan. We knew about it. We do this occasionally to check that our security, our mechanics are, making sure they actually do the proper maintenance and all that. We made sure that the fix-it units would always report that particular error, and we wanted to make sure our mechanics stayed on top of things. Well done.
Slowly, Retrowave has gone from burying his face in his hands to taking his face out of his hands and getting progressively angrier. So, you mean to tell me that you put in contraband into one of the fix-it units as a test to make sure that I'm doing my job while this ship was hijacked in its docks?
Okay, the fact that this ship, your ship, should still be in its dock, that test was more for the security individuals and the security maintenance. The fact that you caught it is extraordinary, because it shouldn't have even gone that far. From what I'm seeing in your record, you should be waking up in 3 days' time. It woke you up early.
Well, yes, but wasn't that supposed to be when a ship would be launched?
No, that's when it will land.
Oh. What?
Okay, I think we have a miscommunication. Well, sorry I missed something over. I'm a freaking prime. Why am I dealing with this? Okay, so the ship that is meant to be in my yard It's not in my yard. It's on Earth.
Yes?
I currently have an Autobot mechanic who is panicking over contraband that he wasn't even meant to be able to find. Because someone else who was meant to be doing their job was meant to be able to find that. And you told me now that this ship has been hijacked by an unknown individual who is currently letting you right now communicate to me.
Not really letting me so much as, well, the moment they turned their back, I was able to get to the communications bay and inform Cybertron, because, you know, I'm not a combat model.
Really? Your records seem to say otherwise.
I mean, I'm not specialized in combat.
Which is a shame. Look at your numbers. I mean, they're extremely high for someone of your make.
Well, you know, very talented, top of the marks.
And you also have a keen eye, and you take your duties very well, and apparently you're in amongst an unknown and risking your life to communicate with me. Very interesting.
In any case, we have a whole ship down here on Earth, and, like, I would very much appreciate some, well, orders or advice, sir.
I don't know. This ship... okay, can you tell me about this individual who hijacked the ship?
Yes. They are a Seeker, I think?
No, Seeker make. That's unusual.
I haven't seen their alt form.
Well, most Seekers are usually, Decepticons. There are a few of them are Autobots. So are you saying that you were hijacked by Decepticons?
Possibly. They certainly didn't identify as an Autobot, but they also didn't identify as a Decepticon either.
Might have been one of the Decepticon defectors. There has been a couple since the war ended.
In any case, I think they're gone. I mean, I could leave.
I suggest you stay exactly where you are and get more information. I can't send a rescue party or anything down there right now because we don't have a space bridge, obviously. So we'll be a couple of weeks out. I think there are a few forces on Earth, but it's going to take me a while to contact them. Just hold tight. As long as your life is not in danger, I suggest that you just go along with this individual as best you can. And tell them nothing of this conversation. That goes without saying, obviously.
Of course.
Retrowave, do me proud.
Absolutely. I won't let you down, Prime.
And with that, communications just go dead.
Okay. Alright. Cloudy?
And the GM now has to change his voice. Yes. That was odd.
Okay. Was that a cutoff from Cybertron?
Yes.
Or did we just get jammed?
No, he just hung up on us.
Oh, okay, that's fine. In that case, all remnants of that conversation I want scrubbed from the records.
Okay. Yep, and it's been scrubbed.
Excellent. All right then.
So, what now?
Oh, to be honest, Cloudy, I just wanted to say that I really don't know if JetStream is a Decepticon or an Autobot. If what Prime said is true, then I don't think she was connected at all to the discs. But I also don't really feel comfortable ratting her out to the Autobots. I mean...
No, actually, let's see if Cloudy thinks this is a good idea. Oh, yes, he does. So Cloudy speaks to himself in the third person, because that's what Cloudy does when the GM forgets that he still has a Cloudy voice on. I have looked through her record. She's... Sorry. Okay, Cloudy basically explains that during the travels, cause he is programmed as a caretaker, he has hacked into the Happytron orphanage where JetStream came from and dug up some of her records. Now, he can't share those records with you, but he can tell you information that he's gleaned from the records. Mainly, that she is certainly not a Decepticon.
Right. Okay. So
she is certainly not an Autobot either. She's completely unaligned, and from his conversations with her throughout the weeks, he thinks that she's a selfish, arrogant seeker. But that's it. She's a sparkling.
So she's a seeker.
She's a sparkling.
Charming.
She's a sparkling seeker who really should know when to stop on the Energon pop.
No.
Alright then. Well, if that's the case, then it's my responsibility to make sure that, well, nothing bad happens to her. As bad as hijacking a ship is, that doesn't mean that she should come to harm. I'm kind of responsible for her now. Alright then, which means that I got to go and find out and make sure she hasn't killed herself. Cloudy, watch the ship while I'm gone.
Well, that's kind of what I have to do anyway. It's not like I can leave.
It's called having manners, Cloudy. See you in a bit.
Oh, sorry. I've spent the last couple of weeks with the sparkling. Manners are like a foreign concept now.
Bye, Cloudy.
Come back soon, please.
Please.
Right, now let's see what Earth has in the way of online entertainment. Single bots in my area? What?
Yeah, strong arm.
Okay. Right. Now we cut back to JetStream, who's currently loudly role-playing her fantasies.
Yay! Do 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 do.
So I can quite safely say that you're pretty much distracted and you're not paying attention to anything.
Yeah, I would have to.
Okay. Well, they're gonna roll their... Oh, wow, he did not do that well at all.
Oh dear.
Well, he got a
I'm being stealthy!
Well, a certain individual is behind you and goes, hello? Identify yourself.
Wait, what?
Someone's behind you.
Okay.
They look like this.
They look like that!
Yeah.
Well, I wonder who you could be.
Well, he looks very familiar to you. As soon as you turn around, you're filled with dread.
Oh, it's you.
Wait. You.
Hello.
Oh, no.
How did you get here?
Classified. How did you... No, wait, I know how you got here. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. Bad thing. You can't be here.
This is kind of... Yeah, well, I kind of am, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, my commander's gonna be here soon, and yeah, I know who she is. Yes, I know it's not my. Fine, frickin' Minicon.
Who are you talking to?
Minicon over there. He's watching. He's always watching.
He likes
Minicon?
watching.
Okay, now, for those who are not in the know, in the first episode of JetStream on the tabletop, she flirted with a Cybertronian security guard to steal the ship. He happens to be the bot that's behind her right now. His name is Quicksilver. He is not happy that she's here. She is not happy that he's here. No one's happy.
No one's happy.
Okay. So, actually, I'm trying to remember. Did you tell Quicksilver your name?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, JetStream. No, I...
So, what brings you here in this location? You pick up my signal or something?
Well, no, I was assigned here for, like...
What, in this very location?
No, a few clicks that way, we just saw a ship come down, and my commander was like, hey, we should check it out, training exercise and all that. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure, I need to make a good impression because I lost a ship.
Uh-huh.
See, I kinda got reassigned. I had a friend higher up pull some strings, and anyone involved with an incident concerning a disappearing ship were kinda shifted to here.
Just saying, it happened really quickly and stuff, and it seems like it's kind of a promotion compared to what you had to do before, just saying. So, technically, I did you a favor.
Uh-huh, and I could rat you out and completely destroy my career. Have the bitchiest commander on my ass for the rest of my life, and no one's happy.
You never saw me!
Okay, how about this? Do you know the rescue bots? Do you know of the rescue bots?
I do.
You're part of their academy. You're
What?
a new student. Yeah, no. Perfect. Come on.
No.
Okay, why else would a sparkling be here?
I don't know, to start a new life.
Yes, as a
to
rescue
do whatever.
bot.
No! I don't want to be a rescue bot. I want to be whatever I want to be. That's the whole point of me coming here.
Yes, I know, but I'm gonna have my commander here in a second, and she's gonna ask questions, and we need answers.
Now then, I'll give her the answers for you. Problem solved.
Oh dear God.
You'd probably do a better job of it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yes, I know I'm sunk. Okay, Tallyhawk, just... Not right now. Oh dear God, get reassigned to this planet. Get a permanent... Frickin'... Okay. Quicksilver, calm down. Okay, well, she's coming, so... Yeah.
She is?
Is there anyone else with you? I see you have fix-it units with you.
Oh, yeah, I got little fix-it units, aren't they adorable? Yes, and there's, some other dude on the ship, he was in stasis, and,
Wait, what?
Yeah, but did you not know that when you showed me the ship, that there was a dude in stasis?
I was kind of a security guard. I was just meant to guard the place, not know what's on every...
You'd think that you'd have data on the ship that you're guarding, just saying.
You realize how many ships were in that yard? 1,000.
Oh, and it's my problem, and it's all my fault.
Yes, it is. It's your fault you stole the ship.
No, it isn't. But
yeah, well, you know what? You stole my heart. Just saying.
You what?
I said nothing.
You know how, like, yeah, but you know.
Oh, come on. I'm only a few cycles older than you.
If you say so.
I do
the
say
Hawk
so.
of disapproval stares in Silverstream's direction.
Tally, don't. Look, I'm only a few cycles older than her. I was gonna wait. Yes, I know that sounded creepy. Yes, I know even that sounds creepy. Can you stop reading my mind before I say... No, we don't use that language, mister.
Well, this is kind of creepy. Yeah, so I'm gonna slowly back away into the ship.
No, you're not. He holds out his arm. A mini-con bird flies down onto his arm. This is the bird I've been talking to, okay? Tallyhawk,
Oh, look.
JetStream. JetStream, Tallyhawk. Okay?
Aww. I've seen something very similar to that before. It looks kind of like a laser beak kind of thing. I'm gonna pet it. Pet it.
Yeah. Apparently he's the reason why I even got a promotion.
Aww.
So, he's
And
gonna make
pet
sure
the
you're not
mini-con.
gonna leave while I wave down my commander. He flicks his arm. Tallyhawk lands on one of the fix-it units and just stares at you.
I don't like the way he stares at me.
Actually, Tallyhawk doesn't. I thought I had one for him, but, yeah. Meanwhile... Retrowave! You're leaving the ship? How much attention are you paying?
To...
Any.
Well, all he's doing is just looking around at ground level because that's presumably where she's going to be. Probably in one of those buildings.
Right. Why am I rolling for this character to make a landing or anything? Okay, a Seeker flies in.
Whoa!
Whoa! I thought this was
And
Earth!
almost effortlessly transforms in front of you. It's like the most amazing thing you ever see.
Gah!
Wow.
Who are you?
Now, don't laugh at my female voice. I'm terrible at female voices.
No, that's fine. I'm just amazed that she looks like JetStream, only older.
Looks nothing like me.
Wow, she actually... Wow! Huh. Okay, yeah.
Shut up! She doesn't look anything like me!
Hello there,
hello?
you're...
No, you go.
Uh-huh. I am Commander Steelheart, and you are?
Very confused. I thought we just landed here at, look, are you an Autobot? I really hope you are.
Are you the ranking, Autobot of this ship?
By process of elimination, yes.
Okay, then I'm allowed to tell you I am part of the experimental Autobot group known as the Silverhawks.
Oh, okay. I'm Retrowave. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That I can believe.
Right.
We spotted your ship coming down. It came down rather hot. Is your pilot alright?
That's the thing. I'm currently looking for her.
You lost your pilot?
Well, she was gonna go explore the immediate surroundings, and I just wanted to make sure she was here. She's pretty small. Have you seen her? She'll probably be making gun noises with her mouth.
Why would she be doing that? Is your pilot well?
I don't question how other people have fun.
Uh-huh. I did send down one of my underlings to check out some odd readings in the vicinity. That might have been your pilot.
Right.
Couldn't make
could
out
you
it
like
was...
point her out for me?
Well, my underling is over there and has been there for the past few minutes, and Tallyhawk has joined him.
Cool. Well, that's where I'm going. Pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise, Radio Wave.
Sure. Close enough. Bye.
She actually follows you as you walk over.
And Retrowave does his best not to look unnerved. What is with him and attracting weird seeker females?
Oh my god, it's like a harem anime.
It's like a curse.
So a harem anime.
Ugh.
Okay. God damn it, am I still not over this bloody cough?
When Techie dies, I shall become the new Techie.
You hear that, JetStream? If I die, he's the one you have to kidnap. I'm just refreshing the poll just to see... Because I actually forgot about the poll. This has not been good so far. Oh, well.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Live and learn. Live and learn. I do dislike the fact that I actually have to refresh the page to be able to see the updated poll. It doesn't, like, auto-update. That's actually really annoying.
Cool. 20 minutes, refresh, done. Control R.
Well, actually, no, because I can only view it in the Creator Studio, so it actually has to load up all the analytics and everything, and wow! They want something fun to happen to JetStream.
Yay!
No, the fun in quotations.
What?
Yes, the fun one.
Yes. Right.
Ew.
What? No, not like that. Okay. Well, Retrowave and what's her? Steelheart walk over, and Quicksilver's like, "Ah, oh, crap! It's Commander. Her name's Steelheart. Don't disrespect her, and she won't make your life hell. Hopefully."
Right.
So, I believe this is your pilot. She seems a bit of a smaller make.
Excuse me?
She's a prodigy. She's very talented.
Yeah! Pop Minicon.
So that's why she's so small. That makes sense now.
Yeah!
I'm gonna compel something in JetStream. You're a little troublemaker. I'm gonna give you a fate point. That's an extra point to be able to spend on whatever aspect to give you a bonus. But I'm basically telling you that you want to be a troublemaker. You want to cause trouble. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is a person of authority. Screw that person.
So you are accepting.
I am.
Ding. Okay, she looks down on you and goes, Part Minicon. Very interesting.
Yeah. I know, right?
Do you have trouble reaching the steering wheel?
Nope. It's called a booster seat.
I see. Very well. Your flying technique could have used some work. We saw it from miles away. You really hit that atmosphere way too hot, and the angle of your descent was... Well, you must have been a very skilled pilot, but also a stupid one.
Well, it was my first time, just saying.
No, it wasn't. It definitely was not your first time.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't. I do like jokes. But, you know, sometimes it's better to be stupid than to have a stick up your ass port.
Yeah, Quicksilver's like, really? Did she just, of course she did. Yes.
The Retrowave is smiling with all teeth, and his eyes are going, Pug.
Yeah, I need like a teardrop one of, you know, that awkward.
What, all of them?
There we go. Okay, so Quicksilver's like, yes, this is JetStream. Yes, Part Minicon. That's right, Part Minicon, and very good pilot. I mean, she did really well on all their simulations and all that. I believe this was her first away mission, and yes. Okay, retrowave without rolling. Actually, no, because you can do bad on a roll here. A 0 is just you just pass.
That's right.
So you actually have to roll to be able to read someone.
In order to, sorry, someone?
Read someone, like...
Oh, read.
Read their
In that case, I am going to carefully read the commander's reaction. Even though I pretty much already know.
Wow, okay. Okay, move out of the way. That's a +2.
Great. So that means that I am on a 4, given that the called for requirement was 0. It means that I now have aspect that is taggable twice on the commander.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, invocable.
Invocable, yep. Okay. Sorry. You can actually note it now. Which is Iron-faced
JetStream.
Yeah, Iron-faced commander. She is not impressed at all. In fact, every word out of Jetstream's mouth seems to just make her face go harder. Like you know how you're giving someone bad news, and it seems like every word you say just makes their face just like they're just about to say, "Oh, go on, make it worse."
Her face makes me smile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jetstream's laughing, and Quicksilver's sitting there going, yes, she's a joker. I mean, it's why she was assigned to this one, I think. Yes.
Okay,
So, nothing suspect here, Commander. Shall we be off? Where's the rest of your crew?
It's a scout mission. We don't need a big, load of bots on us, ship. It's just us and the Fix-Its. Just doing a little scouting.
But your ship is a Starhopper model.
Yeah.
And that is not equipped for scouting missions. It doesn't have this...
They gave us the wrong ship!
Commander, could I speak with you for a moment?
You are speaking to me right now.
This is something that's, kind of needs to be private.
Retro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save our asses.
Very well. She steps to one side with you.
It's like, okay. This is going to be difficult for me to strictly verify. However, right now we are on a secret mission from, what was it? Astro Prime?
Long Arm Prime.
Long Arm Prime. I know that this looks very unusual, and Jetstream herself is not a strictly valid pilot as you're aware of.
I see.
She is very talented, and I have been told to look after her, to make sure that she's properly taken care of. So I'm extremely sorry for the lack of professionalism on her side, but she's rather inexperienced, and I kind of need to make sure that she's not, killed?
Okay. What approach are you taking? Sounds like you're trying to be very careful with your words.
I am being extraordinarily careful with my words. However, I am also going to tag my aspect designated ship mechanic, because while she may not be a verified member of that crew, Retrowave is.
So you're using that to add a bit of fidelity to your story.
Exactly.
Okay, and I believe that should be Retrowave, so you've spent a fate point on that? Boom, and you got a +2 on your roll.
Lucky dice.
Yeah. No, you actually succeed. Was it succeed with style?
Yes. So if I get a 3 or more, then
Yep.
I succeed, and I'm going to say that she looks to Retrowave with something more of a positive view. So she's accepting what he's saying, and she's deciding to, okay then, I'm going to give his words just a little bit more credence than I would otherwise.
I see. Okay. No. I understand. She's being kept off record for a reason. You are to be her handler, and I'm willing to bet because she is of Seeker make and of partial minicon design that yes, that would make sense, and they have been a problem in the area. Huh.
Pardon?
Decepticons.
Right. Okay then.
There's been a few defectors or ones that have just gone insane and started their own groups and all that. They're always looking for new members or viable targets. So yes,
right.
A Decepticon Seeker design that actually would be appealing to them. That would scream Decepticon to them. She probably has quite a few hidden talents too, if she has to be kept off record. I mean, let's face it. What if they hack our systems and find out that she's an Autobot? That would have been her cover blown. Yes, that makes sense. Starhopper design, that is a very basic ship, so even if they track down your ship, let me guess, the cover story is something along the lines of she stole it?
Yes. Yes, actually.
Huh. Interesting. I honestly has his little tests on his ships and all that. He's a weird one. No clue how he became a prime.
Right. So regarding the ship, I do understand the nature of our mission, but we also don't really have any guns. So if the Decepticons were to attack us, we'd be largely defenseless. Do you have another defensible location for us to go to?
Sadly, no. As you understand, my existence is top secret as well, plus the location of our base and...
Not top secret anymore.
This base is your base?
No. Our base is up. Sorry. Can't tell you that. Our base is elsewhere. This base is purely... It's a human base. And as far as I can tell, no human has used this base in quite a long time. Looks like it was never even, finalized. I mean, you can see some of the construction equipment over there still.
Oh.
Covered in dust and debris.
So you're going?
If you want, I can send down my brother to keep an eye on you. Until we can procure you maybe some turrets, maybe. We can't provide you much. We are a experimental division. We're not outfitted to supply others.
That's fine. The ship has some manufacturing... the Cloudy models... Cloudy 9 has manufacturing... has a tech bay on board, which includes manufacturing. You just send us the design.
Sorry, Sol, you cut out there for a second.
If you just send us the design of turrets, we should be able to make some of our own. It's just some of the essential things in the turrets that we won't be able to recreate.
I'll see what I can do, but do understand that there's only so much I can do within my position. It's not like I'm a prime yet.
I can understand that, and I respect it. And, good...
Okay, you cut out again, but I'm assuming you just said good luck.
Yes, essentially.
Yes. Very well. Quicksilver, I hope you'll finish up with their young pilot and such. We need to be off. Yes, Steelheart. Yes, of course. Yeah, so, JetStream, please don't screw this up.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
He mutters that last bit to her.
Retrowave just has this moment of looking in the...
Okay, you're cutting out again.
Like, serious.
Is it really bad?
It was really bad.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
You seem to be fine now, so just drop.
Okay. Retrowave has this moment of looking Quicksilver in the eye and realizing that, oh my god, he's to her what I am to JetStream.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel this kindred bond. This, oh dear god, someone who actually understands.
And yet somehow I don't like this person.
He don't like you either.
Good.
Okay.
I understand you, but I hate you.
Okay. So, yeah, Quicksilver's like, yeah, please don't screw this up, and I'll try and help you out however I can, but, there's only so much I can do, so, you know.
Well, that's cool.
I don't care.
So, oh yeah, you don't care. It's not like your career hangs in the balance or anything. No.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't. I don't have one.
Well, I do.
Not my problem.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised how much of it is.
Well, I didn't.
They fly off, and you do get a short message from Steelheart, Retrowave. You get this message directly to you. It actually feels kind of weird because it bypasses.
Yeah.
But, well, okay, you have your own comm link, but it's like, oh, this is from someone I know. It's like, oh, this is a priority. No, not priority message. Basically, it's not even a whatever. It's just really weird. It bypasses everything and goes, my brother's name is Iron Will, and he will be there by sunup. So don't be alarmed when something big suddenly crashes outside.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He is not known for being delicate.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What, JetStream? What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh right, you named him. I forgot. I made up a name for him, and I told you what that name. Oh, this is gonna be good. Sadly, he's not gonna be appearing in this session.
Okay.
So,
well,
that could have gone a lot worse, actually.
It sure could, but good thing Retrowave is here. Burns down.
Okay, we got things out, but I'm sure it was Retrowave patting himself on the back. Don't worry, we'll finish up soon. We had a late start and technical difficulties. We're all running a bit low on steam. So
I'll fix up my connection issues next time.
So, fast forwarding a bit, you guys do explore around the base a bit, and yeah, everything anyone would tell you, Cloudy, Steelheart, yeah, this is an abandoned human base. It was built, and actually Cloudy digs up some information on the location for you guys, and it's basically, yeah, they started building this base, and then realized, oh crap, pilots would have to be really good to actually navigate through the mountains to land here. Wow, this was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
That explains why they didn't decide to have it here. I mean, those mountains clip awfully close to that landing field. I don't think human-made jets would be able to land here safely, let alone getting supplies here.
Well, there's obviously mountain roads and all that to get here, but like, you know how most bases have, like, you know, the whole A run. I forget what it's called. I think it's like an A way or something. Like, they have like 3 runways, but they intersect to form kind of a weird A. Yeah, this one basically has 1 runway. And it pointed through the clearest path they could get through the mountains.
Alright, then.
Basically, they
Look
sunk.
At that. You're exploring the base just like I wanted you to do in the first place. It's all coming up, JetStream. Yep.
I just wanted to level with you.
Yeah.
So. Truce?
Sure, why not?
Okay, because I just want you to know that I totally could have ratted you out to the commander if I wanted to, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, right, they're now gone, so boom. Now you're left with me again. Except for he's not here.
Right. Alright then. So, I guess that means that, well, Iron Will is going to be coming here in the morning. He's apparently the commander's brother or something, and he's just going to help us secure the area.
Well, he's gonna be your problem.
Well, where are you going?
I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Is what you're wanting staying in here in the immediate vicinity?
If it's what I want to do, then maybe, but I need to think about it more.
Alright then. Well, when you decide what to do, just let me know.
Maybe. I don't know. Can I trust you? Have you done things behind my back while I was outside?
You can't break the fourth wall, JetStream.
I didn't know they do it in the comics all the time.
I thought you said that you don't read the comics.
I don't, but I have seen snippets of them, so...
Well, still, as GM, you're not allowed to act on meta-gaming, okay?
Okay. But I still don't trust him.
No, that's fair enough. You still don't have to trust him. He's not done anything to win your trust. He's just said, truce, he could have ratted you out. He didn't.
Yeah, I know.
So that could mean a lot of things.
It can.
So yeah, you guys do, well, Retrowave, how are you searching? What are you searching for in particular, if you're searching for anything?
Well, right now we need supplies in order to do much of it. There was a whole bunch of debris over there building stuff. So I bet there's going to be a whole lot of good stuff over there. So I'm going to use Clever to pick through the best stuff that I can find.
Okay. You got a -1 on the roll.
And okay then. And that's still a 2.
Okay, that's still a 2. Right, so you're clever about this, and you know that Cloudy's programming is one of the first things he will do is connect to any sort of internet, well, online presence or all that to actually get information on the area from reliable sources and so on. So, you know, through comms with him, you find out what you know, words mean and what symbols mean, and yeah, okay, this base was made with solar panels on the roofs, and they're all hooked up, and okay, the inverters need a bit of work, but that's actually not hard. I mean, what's an inverter to you? It's like a flashlight to us, the 2 humans.
Well, I'm just glad that there's a lot of raw materials like steel on this Earth. I mean, it looks like it's just water and rock from a distance, but there's a surprising amount of metal.
Yeah. All the construction gear is rusted. And the bits that aren't rusted probably aren't doing much better. But there's, like, things like plastic fuel tanks still filled with, well, fuel. There's plenty of raw supplies, but it's going to take time to make them useful. The most important thing to you is actually those solar panels. There's a lot of them, and, well, from there you can make, like, not a lot of energon, but certainly enough to get by until you get something a bit more permanent set up.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, these human engines are all filled with diesel and ugh.
Well, I got an idea. I got ideas. Ideas.
Go ahead.
Well, it's common knowledge that there's Autobots about and rescue bots about. That they'll have energon. All we need to do is contact them, and then they'll share. It's also to do with mining and stuff.
She's technically not wrong. Like, as soon as she says rescue bots, you got... Well, actually, rescue bots, that is their primary function, to help other sentient life forms with...
rescue missions.
Yeah, so, they always have, supplies and such, and, you
That's
are
good,
still...
We'd have to know to be able to contact them carefully, because I don't know where the rescue bots are on this planet, and, well, there are Decepticons on Earth. If they intercept our transmission, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Nah, they won't do nothing. What do they care anyway?
We've got a ship here.
So, they clearly wanted to be on Earth.
Correction. Had a ship. And we end the session there.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yep.
Transformers!
Run
Oh, actually, that's not a good closing, but fuck it. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah!
These needs to be a fade out. Okay. Sorry not a lot happened with all the delays and all that. Like, I mainly wanted you guys to be on the base and actually to work out what you guys were going to be doing. Because,
Are you kidding? Well, what happened during the session? That was
true.
Awesome.
Oh, true,
yeah.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
You met Long Arm Prime. Well, the voice of him. You met
Retrowave and JetStream are no longer attempting to actively kill each other?
No. They've now become frenemies.
Frenemies! Oh yeah, by the way, the chat is calling you Retro Daddy.
Yes, I know. He's too young to be a daddy. He's only a teenager.
You're never too young. You're never too young.
Now, guys, especially for the chat, do remember, just because I reuse certain names doesn't mean those characters are going to act that way. Okay? Like, this is still my canon, so, like, those of you...
What are you doing?
Those of you who know about the whole Silverhawks thing, yeah. That old cartoon, yeah, Quicksilver is not the leader, Steelheart is. And so on. Like, obviously, I'm doing things differently, so, like, if I have Bumblebee show up the next session, he could be a Decepticon this time.
Why?
Why?
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm just saying, as an example, that...
Oh, right, I was going to say, because that wouldn't make any sense.
Like, I might say a certain Decepticon's name, and, they'd be like, oh no, it's that guy, or, oh, really, him? He was no threat. Like...
What Techie is saying is, my game, my rules.
Yeah.
As long as it fits in with the fandom, and yeah.
It also means that it's going to be very hard for you guys to try and spoil anything for my players. Yeah, I know. They're just making weird faces at me. I'm just going to act like they're... Yeah. What? No. The Silverhawks are Actually, no, let's have a Q&A session to wrap up. Okay, so anyone have any questions about the game or characters or anything? Because I might be able to share character background stuff. No, you two don't have any questions?
One meets the eye. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Are the Silverhawks like the Aerobot team? No, they're not. They're an experimental Autobot team. As in, they have a lot of experimental technology, and that's why they're on Earth. This is basically their training grounds. If something goes wrong with them, Cybertron wants it to happen away from Cybertron. That's kind of how experimental they are. As in, well, JetStream's question to Quicksilver, how did you get here? And he said classified. Yeah,
because he's a jerk.
They actually have a way to get to Earth from Cybertron nearly as fast as a space bridge.
Ooh.
It's secret.
Top secret.
So, yeah, they're gonna have some weird stuff. Do they combine? No. Well, the team doesn't combine, no.
Foreshadowing.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, any other questions? Will we see these characters that show up here more? Yes, there's a few characters I do have planned. I do actually have to sit down with JetStream and actually get those characters drawn up. Thankfully, because all I have to do is show their character portraits, I don't need her to do expressions like she had to with Retrowave and JetStream. Well, actually, she already had the JetStream ones done.
That helps.
I noticed one question in there was background for Retrowave. Retrowave is pretty young for an Autobot. He's essentially a normal Autobot. He's not anyone special. He's definitely not someone that would have made the cut on Optimus Prime's team, for an example. But what he is just a normal guy that really wants to help out the Autobot. He's a strong believer in it. But he also grew up as a bit of an outcast, and through that, he really found to enjoy music, and specifically music from Earth. His whole room is filled up with paraphernalia and other little knickknacks from Earth, and one of those things is his alt form, which is a keyboard boombox. So he really, really wanted to go to Earth, so on one of the ships which could have gone to Earth and set up a space bridge there, he just made sure to just a little extra in there to make sure that he's the perfect candidate.
Yeah.
As for cassette minions, he does not know how to make them, but he could potentially learn how if the stunt and then discuss the effects with Techie, but I would say in character, he'd probably have to have someone teach him.
Yeah.
Soundwave.
Not necessarily like...
Well, he doesn't have cassette things in this universe, so maybe it's just going to have to be one of those things.
I am going to certainly tell Soul/Retrowave this for free. Cassette minions, at least in this setting, they are going to be a bit weird. Okay?
Okay.
Like, and this is just you knowing as your alt form, people would have told you this and all that about your minions. Your minions are effectively would be like an extension of you. So, not every cassette player not every cassette-based Cybertronian can have minions, because it's kind of like you have to, like, put a bit of your spark into the minion, and it's not always going to work, and it's not necessarily your spark, it's... Yeah. It's odd. And no one can really explain it, and Soundwave was exceptional for having as many as he did.
Yeah.
Just saying, just because Soundwave isn't a cassette in this universe doesn't mean Blaster isn't.
No, no,
because there isn't a Blaster, but we could always make one, so...
Yeah. Well, basically, those two exist more in their sort of G1 forms. Like, I'm basing it more off War for Cybertron with a lot of the forms.
Right.
Mainly because it's not that much different. Like, Bumblebee still turns into a car, Optimus still turns into a truck. It's not that much different. And it's also the one that Sol and I are more familiar with, and JetStream knows. So, Blaster and Soundwave to Retrowave would have been like... a star athlete to us humans.
Yeah. And they are the top of their field. They're amazing. He would be starstruck in their presence. Or, kind of peeing himself a little.
Now, that said, when you saw Quicksilver and Tallyhawk, you got the same sort of feeling, but it's different. Like, they're obviously bonded, but they're two individuals.
Right.
It's weird. But, like the fact that, he will have these conversations with Tallyhawk that, and keep telling Tallyhawk to let him actually finish thinking what he's about to say before she answers.
Right. So he's schizophrenic. Got it.
It's schizophrenic, except for the other personalities over there preening its feathers.
Schizophrenia he's kind of crazy.
He's not crazy. He didn't ask for this. So yeah, Retrowave could probably have a cassette minion, but it's going to be a lot of work. And you just know this for free. Yeah.
Can Retrowave weaponize sound like Blaster and Soundwave? The answer is yes. But he also hasn't had any reason to use that stunt yet. He does actually have one explicitly meant for that. He just hasn't had an opportunity to use it yet.
Yeah. JetStream, do you have any questions?
I don't know, really. It's just... I don't know, I'm slightly confused about the universe that we're in. Because I always, thought it was, connected with, Robots in Disguise, Transformers Prime and all that. Because of, the history and the characters that are, involved in the background, on Earth, and there's, the B-Team and the
I am merging a lot
things.
of canons together, and at some point, I might do a dedicated video on what this canon is. Okay?
Alright.
I don't think this is merging, this is arc welding.
Kit bashing. Kit bashing. Lexi, if you want to send fan art, we do have a Discord, and a Google Plus, and, well...
I also got DA.
Yeah, so there are ways for you to give JetStream fan art, and we welcome it, because we always want more fan art to show at the start of these streams.
Yeah.
You know...
So I really need to make a video for the anniversary, and I haven't even got started on it yet.
Nindrago does bring up a good point. JetStream hasn't scanned in Earth alt mode yet. And
I don't need to scan nothing. Don't care.
Her secret form would look like... Okay, at the moment, her secret form would basically look like an Earth jet if it was, sci-fi.
Yeah, there you go. It looks perfectly fine.
The other problem is, she might actually have a hard time scanning an appropriate alt form because of her size.
Yeah, that too. Because it's going to be so normal to see a mini version jet flying around. I was like, oh, that's a cute little toy.
That's the weird thing. Transformers, they're perfectly fine with getting smaller in their alt modes, but rarely do they get bigger with their alt modes. In fact, actually, I can't think of a single
You just
one.
gotta limber up, young'un.
Yeah. I will one day.
Well.
So, yes. Okay, well, if no one else has any more questions...
They said, why doesn't JetStream have an insignia? I thought she was born with it. No one's born with the insignia, not really.
Nah. Like... And the fact is, the war is over, so really there's no point getting a insignia at the moment. Like, especially if you're just a sparkling, because you might not want to be part of the military.
Mm. Yeah. Besides, the citizens on Cybertron exist now.
Yeah.
So
and they don't need to be branded. Exactly.
So, Autobots are kind of the police/military.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a life choice.
Retro dad in a sweater.
It's not a phase.
Cute.
It's a life
so
choice.
Cute.
Well, if I may, I would like to close this stream off with a joke.
Oh boy.
JetStream, what would you call a whole bunch of seekers flying overhead?
I don't know.
Robots in disguise.
Oh, come on!
I don't get it.
No, robot in disguise. The skies.
Robots in disguise. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh my goodness, that was so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit closing.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Yay, like and subscribe for more content. And remember, by controlling the web, I control the world. And transmission.